Hi, I'm Trixie Dantis, Teen Services Supervisor at Arlington Heights Memorial Library and YALSA's Board Fellow for 2016-2017. Today, I thought we could talk with some of the staff about the Summer Volunteer Squad program. What squad were you on, and briefly describe it?
I was part of the Biblio Buddies squad, which was a group of students who were fluent in Spanish, either native speakers or had learned Spanish in their classes, and we went out to the Arlington Heights racetrack.
So my squad was Code Breakers. We had a bunch of teens that got together and developed different coding resources for the community to use.
So my Summer Volunteer Squad was Inklings, which was a creative writing squad.
I was on the Soundhound squad last summer, and it was great. It was working with one of our digital media specialists who is really great at using the digital media studio and the tools in there to edit audio, edit video, edit photography, and we connected with a bunch of kids who also had those interests.
What types of projects did you guys work on?
So the teens, they developed a whole bunch, 3 different pages, one on teens, one on kids, one on adults, and they practiced their HTML and CSS skills to promote tools that would help other people learn those abilities.
We had the volunteers work on different games to play. We had a small green space in front of the bookmobile, so a great opportunity for some large motor activities. So they came up with some games, activities to do with our parachute, practice kicking a soccer ball, things like that. And then they love doing craft projects. So we would the students would work on pulling together different craft projects that were pretty portable.
So that summer, our Inklings teens wrote stories throughout the summer, and then by the end of the summer we compiled it into a book that we would share for the rest of the library.
One of my favorite projects was Found Sound, and that is where we just took our audio recorders and walked around Arlington Heights recording what they thought were interesting sounds, and then we used those as kind of sound effects that filmmakers involved in the Teen Film Fest could make or could use.
Why did you get involved in the Summer Volunteer Squad program?
Looking back on it, I really like the idea of library staff working with teens on a shared passion or interest to kind of better their skills, but then work together to kind of pull off projects that we would never have been able to had that connection not been there. And so I really like that idea of having a shared passion or interest, and then using our staff to kind of bolster the teens' skills.
Well, I knew that we had a lot of creative writers in the community, and I wanted to encourage those teens to be able to give back during the summer while doing what they liked.
So usually I work with adults. This is a fun opportunity to kind of mix it up a little bit and work with younger people, and also just kind of work with the coding and get that out there in the community as well.
So I'd been working with the bookmobile staff at Backstretch since I started, and when we decided to switch to the Summer Volunteer Squads, I saw it was a great opportunity to do some more in-depth programming for these kids out at Backstretch. So it was great to have the support and actually expose these volunteers to a completely different kind of environment and experience during the summer. So it was really great to have actual teens working with these kids out there.